We are about live at the Banner 2 TV. We call the show the Dialogue Show. Marika Culture say every 7 a.m. Equals 9:25 a.m. 2 hours 25 minutes. Yet Tenase Edin Como every or man in church here and a fappy bit video minus is let me boa a man pempen so a percy econo yet me ako and the 13th of September 2024 and a fiada the last working day of the week. And the Eneko Kuguana just say Quaco home. Nyanko pondi ye kani ye nkwache then Monday nearby na afi ababet nase na afi Sunday the dialogue area bro Marika Kajo say jumadi a fully packed show na amania packed show ni say the kind no a motivation message be bro if you are it helps us beba eno so achi be kwa akopimo agudi fo aso sports for no o ma beje o makonwa acheche de course in the world of sports ye be entertainment newspaper review beba eno so achi no ene financial friday nche betina se ne ye di nkomo afesi kasem ntutu be ne betimi aboa amesi kasem de ye hwe nyina na atimi akonkan esere de bia me catch one catch our down for any aso kan chiri ni say Franco the hater waje na konwa e the dialogue show no ena ebro midi e the Frank Owusu-Addo obetimi aframe Franco the hater da bia metena sia no pa me hye wunkran me ka asem de kire wo say fatu bag in fatu kotokum ba bia wo ko bia ma ne nka ho it should be a guideline for you a brand ne okọ adwuma so ba bia wo ko bia no fa ebobra ene ena no pai asema me ka kire wo say the man who has confidence in himself gains the confidence of others. The man who has confidence in himself gains the confidence of others. The person me catch on no pay nyina say ade na ye fe low esteem obi say adabi me was self low esteem asa me nyimi hu ni me ya ade bia me se da ni gidi ewom obi timi ba bonje be ka me de me nim se me ho nyefe me de me nim se ne ha me de nim se ne ha me dabi uye obi a wutie me na no pay ya gather yourself, put yourself together. Obi wase da bi me dia me sododo eduso na me so no me nyini se bema bia betimi adome bema bia betimi aware me fa no kwoto nchen obi wo so obi adwuma na obi no oni confidence krampo se adwuma na betimi akonkan obi wase da bi me kwa akotwe exams me hwe paper na edin and me ni confidence me betimi pass da bia me catch was determination and perseverance commitment wo wani bresa de wo betimi aye no matter the obstacles, no matter the problems, no matter the obstacles, just move forward. Remain focused. Nanya GDS adi go betimi aye. Ade we de obi asemi ntimi nye. Name my ade we de metimi aye. Just put yourself together. Just gather yourself and make sure so betimi akọ. And to do oha o so kwa akọ exams yam hye na den a only confidence so betimi apass. There be yes a so self low esteem ni bi no. E so ankasa ju hu di. Na ka kire ho say ade we metimi aye. Ampa so betimi aye. Mejitum ade bia go start bia no your challenges wo ho. Adebia will start behind your problems. This kind of challenges will help you. And when about men with the kind of problems that will come, then you get solutions for this kind of problems. And Mr. Ghana ha, manane, him with YouTube, him with TV, so Facebook. We are self and baby, I will him be in time case and so on. Make us send back the actual. So when you GD will more, a month for when chain cracks and because I feel GD study will be to me. And more bamu and tete and high. Oh yeah, they remain focused. Get that confidence and say, Sadi we meet my sadi we. Now the two kotokuma, a bit me about. And me so, and I will call a juma so the okwa biano, fatu bagging, fatu kotokum, fatu walleting, oko, nasa oh yeah, that's Franco catch me nano paise. I dare be a me biano, say meet me gadavim, mean gada confidence, sadi and meet me. To me so, ene, fatu botum. Nafako. Enti ene anopai dia me catch out eno no enche me kwa akopiem e odwabe government hospital na me ne doctor ama ampo atwetwe nkomo na mabisa ne ene health tips na ede ne wo ho ye ne ye maami betwe nkomo eno so achi ne ye bebisa in the world of sports ede ne ekoso nyankopon ya adema ene o chan ne kwasi da so the Ghana Premier League matches ne tia todwa emu de he ena na etufo be yi ye bebisa ho nsem matches ne de he ena category e wo category B match ye bebisa asante abo na ne nkofo se ede ne wo ho omde ni nyabeba. In the world of entertainment in some men ekoso e won showbiz nim ede na ekoso ye nwala asante obeba betena sa chechi mu ede akye so okopim ha yesisi okopim ha yesisi na bibia atimi aya akono if you so you be newspaper discussion and sembe na ekoso medical catch us say enche Ghana ye kwa to on the 7th of December there's going to be an election. And if you look at the political parties out here mpanyimfo a obi ani abe eye campaign amanfo ene amanfo edi nkomo flag bearers no ene amanfo edi nkomo omo mu manifesto omo mu plan no obi aso kasa enti no okọ newspapers no e de ensem na ekoso ye de nya beba ewo dwumadi so ene so financial friday ye be di nkomo na ya hwese de noma esi ko ye ne Mr. Christian Don ko betwetwe nkomo ne abisa na se ye sika sem no kwan ben so na betima fa atoto ni ya bibia betima ye kama se mpanyimfo ma me ho kwan se se wo so utimi ba show no so abra uti fie wo office ba bia wo hwe me bia no wo pese wo so di input ba phone lines ni be bia dia ma you be phone lines na de wakoma so to ha wo no you come on the show then you express your opinion there be a dialogue no a conversation what wadwen ba me so me de madwen ba ne di nkomo na bibia atimi ayekama. Still, you are still watching me live on Net2 TV. We call this show the Dialogue Show from 7 a.m. equals 9:25 a.m. And at your best story in Chumadi so. Tinyame admo chana de umwe wa ha. Ni kwesi da so umwe. Monday anopa. Your best aba beji akunya. Na fe the Dialogue Show no. Eddie Abro. My also producers kanwa boom se me kako pm dwabe yes na afi madin komo na mahwe no ma ekoso nyankopon ya adom na Friday health tips ne de na de ba de na ye betimi aboa ama de yehwe bia na yensa atimi aka enti ne Dr. Ama Ampom dwabe government hospital ho eno ye adwuma yene ba be din komo ene de na wo de maye health tips no ede na wo ho enti obi bia wutie ni bia mesro nya daje na tie e bia oba obebo wasem so de ama obebo house so de ama kwan ben so na lifestyle na we live no ye betimi asesam ama bibia timi akonkan and mesro bibia wutie ni bia no yedin na Dr. Ama Ampo enche menya wo line so na fe ye di nkomo na ye bisa ne se de no ma esi eko enti me kwa ahoma ne so na me ne Dr. Ama Ampo Agyapong government hospital ho ena oye adwuma. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pa cho bibia boko de.
Nyame adom bibia boko.
Ye da nyame ase. Ena no pai ahwefo atiefo amanfo wo mo offices amanfo wo fie e de na wo de ma ye na no pa.
Pacho enne me pese me kasa fa enne mu yare ho.
Okay.
HIV any STIs bebe.
Okay.
Pacho impempi na ya na ye refi say sa yare we ya wo ho. It's no mebunu no omo kwakọ bom etwaman na o madwi na say im pese menyem.
Yes.
Pese menyem. But yare we no ehu kra san yi san. Yes, ma no you are at risk more than Emma no because Obamanya HIV more and be one mujemwa. Oh, Bano, new shim back of pair. You won't swear about Muno at all to be
okay.
You know, one time no new shim no, over to me in area no. But Obania before bet me ama Bermano, just almost shim countless times.
Okay.
And I just first in shim, would they be a Berman or cat? I want idea no home, and also the ya and time see. Ain't no a man, I was say a man in the pan. A man also sad, but protection no, and whom here, protection or whom here, and my SDIs and so. A bar, a man no, a chum woman in tem, a saying ya man no. Berman in ya, bone sense or don't saw the yaw I feel no who discharge be a kind. No, who say problem wo no akwa treat up a treatment by man no e be take time we go say e be didi yemu e be hwa ne yenya bibia friend PID it is afofo akosro afete o uterus ne wo o tubes no afi etre na ama o uterus e o tubes ni bia block e be tena eti wenya topic ni nsen no entimi nsane ma awodi enim na hyehyɛ tubes ni wenya topic ni akocha o tube ni nsem bebre eti no I was say you careful all those sex ye but I was say you ahwe but you asema me work
na dog ma me say question you o ho a dodo na o say mema one mrantie no mse da bi ye de nyinse na ne hia ye enti the use of rubbers no aya yempe eno so de na be ka fa ho
almost done on mpe
rubbers na aya ompe
no ya asem no no ya asem no Roberts no be protect from yare any nation Oh, and you know, also omunya agents actually. No more share Roberts, no. Hey yo, yeah, difference the answer they knew, sir. They will still enjoy the
I am what I can say. It doesn't make it natural. And also a bit you saying.
Oh. I was say my genius say may protect me home. I say that's the most important thing.
Okay.
Protect our home because your future is important. Okay, yes, see, not say you'll be on drugs for life, and it's not nice taking drugs. And no medicine. It's in the food one. I was say, of course, I told for enjoyment. It's not natural. And it depends on the person. Yeah, or you okay with it? Or who different? Or Felice Devi or Sharoba, just a one idea. It's in the Casa Chena, and I was say, of course, yeah, Casaneda, a call with you.
We crown. I visit me, especially or more, we are helpful for saying no. Obis oh, and it's a Michelle Panacrana. Memana test answer to see the status of the person before I might even try to even go for a role. And also, no, is it a good exercise?
Obey test answer.
Yes, Obis oh, medium no normal make them ho. And you oba may your test now a prove you don't have any sexual infection there. Then we'll go for a role. And also, does it have implications for one?
Oh, the thing is, implications be no. But you see, you can't test for all the STIs. STIs, no, you can't test for all of them. Test now, and you're specific. VDRL is not specific. So you might do it and you say it's negative, but you can go in and then you end up with an STI that you'll be surprised. It's whoever is saying it's a better test on it. I don't know if for a health worker and I say or medicine background, but it's not really advisable to go that way. Just protect yourself. As I say, the test. And as I say, protect yourself. That is the only way out. Protect yourself. Yeah, that's what I can say.
All right, Doc. And I know better what say. My we can see. Yesterday, Namia one Yankupon shot the mount. So we can see him call you, man, whom Massam said a bay Yankupon on Monday, a tree and Saturday for a while. Obit me assume ne to assume my Ghana, a man couldn't be the abba. So have a wonderful weekend and may the good Lord be with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So Dr. Ama Ampong, Jabin Government Hospital, and I who say Yanana air train and Kumui. Ebredu say this person Ebro, Asante Yabo, or no any head of sports, or Kencity Media. Mahusa Wajina Kunya kama. Azande?
Yes, sir.
Bibi Aboko dear.
Nyame waye kesi.
Eden Nyame ase. And sports then wo
Was a man under 20 World Cup na Ecoso Colombia. Na matches no round of 16 na abewe. The last batch of round of 16 na abewe. Germany Argentina 5-1. North Korea share Austria 5-2. France Lusuma Holland.
Okay.
And Japan share Nigeria 2-1. And to the next round, which is the quarterfinal, there will not be any Africa contingent or tournament.
Africa for you if
and say Brazil be share North Korea. Now USA ni Germany, Japan ni Spain, big one of course. Holland ni Colombia. And no quarterfinal matches so. Packed weekend. Okay. A lot of activities. Or call Serie A, or call La Liga,
yes.
Or call Premier League. I'm struggling. Manchester United and the Southampton. Or early kickoff. Now Liverpool, Nottingham Forest. Then Man City, any Brentford. Fulham, no West Ham.
Okay.
Now Crystal Palace, in Leicester City. The return of Jordan Ayew to Croydon. Brighton, Ipswich Town, and Aston Villa, Everton, Bournemouth, and Chelsea, and Spurs, Arsenal, the big one, and Wolves, Newcastle.
Okay.
But yeah, locally, in Saterman, in Saterman, and Constantine, if he Algeria,
yes,
and no Airball Confederation, and Raja Casablanca, and so every city. I'm here kind of mostly, and then some attacks, and Bohum. abo ni bia nyame na pra no.
So OTI.
Yes.
As a sports pundit, why are you managing? From a journalist point of view, can Samatex qualify?
On paper, it looks difficult, but football has a way of telling its own story.
I know, but it's extremely difficult too.
And not extreme.
Okay,
Also, normally, a bassinger, aya na teams in Ibino, psychological warfare, no, you're very important. On say, on Tiomudi.
Yes.
One, in Samatex. Or Bahatfuk, or Ba Asante Kotoko. This is Samatex, one of the small clubs. That's where it can turn to another appeal for you.
Okay.
It's very difficult. Weekend, the above Premier League matches and so.
Ghana Premier League.
Ghana Premier League.
Yes.
Ghana Premier League. And no Legon City. And Mediama. Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Cornell Strateman and Asamatex and Gold Stars postponed because of Africa. No. Yeah. Chelsea and Calera, Heart of Lions and Hearts of Folk. The Hearts.
Heart of Lions versus Hearts of Folk. Hearts of Kwawe.
Young Apostles in the Nations. Bechip and Ediana. And Monday, Accra Lions and Vision. Matches the Abeba television, no be actual on television.
Okay. And it has said you said them game never TV.
You said them game Abeba TV so. And right now you didn't come more about title sponsorship. Now fortunately there were people be your hand.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Man U supporter.
Yes.
Good. Just read this. Just a little one. A diagram, BKK.
At United, we strive for perfection.
Exactly.
And if we fail, then we might just have to settle for excellence. We're Manchester United.
And the diagram, no.
My day, 66 million pounds, and only 42% broadcasting, 48 million pounds, and only 31% commercial, 43 million pounds, and only 27%. What the other diagrams were? Match day. 91 million pounds, 23%. So also and a broadcasting, 108 million pounds, 27%. Commercial, 197 million pounds, 50%.
Good. Tell me, which club will you see this in this country? So where Mexican, where you get
like diagram?
Yes.
Okay.
So without something like this, how do you make money? And you go for the easier of the options. You need title sponsor. You need that is not part of
as
their
a
business.
Clubs now so I have issues with them Asante. Cheap labor your model. Asante is a technocrat. Asante it comes to say bia yet na say the product ba marketing bia obetimi akwa PowerPoint presentation actually the reason why ABS Asante do sika be invest with Chelsea Asante koroko they will not go for these people.
Exactly. Well, ye movie suggested say this is the deal. Meaning say Oma pass behind us. Kencity Media, National Service. The ideas all like a person. The resource people to do the job. Go to government through the Ministry of Youth and Sports or the education National Service. Obi or your IT person or director traffic.
Yes.
You find the Makoto. You find the more Olympics. Or yeah, a Juma no nase, omuhu say, ye nase revenue bar. What do? They employ the person.
Yes.
Where ye unemployment in
yes.
Until a yes na a year to say conductor, because a national service person, it's indirectly no government in a resource with personnel, right personnel like you're talking about to help you improve.
Yes.
That's all. So, but sometimes when you pass behind someone, there is spirit behind everything.
Yes.
But results.
Ebia Asante ene eya ade ni nyina nti Asante understands the technical things.
Exactly.
How to wow the person to come on board. And to the comma obi say question ko present here. Obetimi present but the technical aspect of the issue he cannot deal with it.
The former marketing person or Arsenal, Charles Allen, he's never done anything football. Adio consumables. drinks, biscuits, and or marketing. Now, he asked a question, what do you do with a football stadium after 78 days, 365 days?
Yes.
Arsenal matches are 80 days.
80 days.
80 days. So, 280 something days. What they buy there? Air box. Tourism. Sports tourism. And when I hear the no, who are sorry convention, SA Park.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, if you are not playing football, you need to do something with the pitch. And what do? Sports tourism. By the way, I structure stadium, no. And and myself. Anyway, before I go, Man City, once you are charged on 115 charges.
Yes.
Man City or UK. Ejuada, you started trial.
I did.
Ejuada, Manchester City, Ebrichi, financial fair play. Also more profit sustainability rules, our Premier League, and more disclosive, almost the way Mutia. Omon Crawford coaches be 5 years no more chere omo ete adiano so no more the figure for
and the value no they don't bring the right value
figures allegedly that's an allegation na fe omu wie no so no eye niema bi o no mo so omo breach UEFA financial fair play rules until no way Ejuada you start trial of Manchester City. Obibeka City, Omuria Eden ABC. Sawakaya Everton and Nottingham Forest. Omunya point deduction because Omo breaches some of the rules, profit sustainability rules. To say, boss, Omo breaches any of the rules. And that's a final guilty there. Then Man City be point deduction.
Okay.
Or you be your feeling.
Can this happen in Ghana?
It can. The reason. Ne say ye no ye mpese ye nipa bi a wo don say she wa pampam wo enum na wa pai wa pampam there be the people who govern the football clubs who run football clubs are the same persons running our FA. So and when you change the rules it doesn't benefit them. They always want to enjoy it. So you know ya coin bibi ye friend football people.
Yeah, football people. A small constituency be sure.
Oh yeah.
If I 120, you say nipa be 137.
So what do we do? That's where the government has to come in. Say we need parking. Abai no ye bebo balls. Who to be stadium near no china. Abai ya na say oh yeah. So the government need to sit with you and tell you say you know what? In order for you to get ABCD, this is what I expect you to do.
Okay.
And so oh yeah, and no na bebo ama transparency because without transparency nothing works. Trust is key to every business development. So, being trusted, on to me no when you're and one say, ma a pin any idea your football near sports. Nobody wants to associate him or himself with it.
If you get someone like McDan coming into the picture saying, you say, the Ghana Premier League is involved in betting.
Can you believe that? And that man is connected.
Yes.
And you know, we're too quiet. Obi Bisano, I hear your football is good. Michael Easton, Asamoah Jan, mention them. Now, Kudus is doing well. Can I do something?
Yes.
You have your club at Great Olympics. I said, please. The people, they bet like something.
Be serious.
The teams are the.
It's a serious.
Exactly. And so we are saying. Then I will be no we redeem the image of that brand.
Yes.
And the media no so emboa. Almost two adie no hope.
Yes.
We are so nya title sponsor. Na mpacho one na onfa baller league.
Yes.
Onfa bibi nko baller league.
Many will be kra no.
Right.
Nipa ho ani ebo awutu baako, awutu mienu, awutu miensa enan. And likely you say the fifth one there. And how be call.
House of Folk.
This time a football ben award my House of Folk. Na me ma kwan ko.
You know, do we learn anything from history? The answer is yes. We learn nothing. If BBA Neon Momobesia, almost a Great Olympics. Sadia ye okay ya san and in Olympics near Koba, yes, you Wonder Club, near Niaji, Wonder Club, on the Omoko Mobeba. If House of Folk doesn't take care. No more descending into where Accra Great Olympics is. I think Ghana football, half of Ghana football will be lost.
And it's a league in India. And go back is a league in Ukraine.
Yes. because they say cry now or cry no more break. It's my advice to us to focus. Put your acts together.
Yes.
It is possible.
It is possible.
We want to see you up there. And when you are up there, you take the rest with you.
All right, but that's it. Asante Yeboah no and a head of sports our Kencity Media. And I'll say ne when you twim mo bebre. Nyankopon ya dom na nyame de yen kwa che ya Monday ba betra. So Asante Nyankopon kan ho weekend si mo ma sembia ento de okoye bia enkoyi emfa mo. And the Asante ye me dase. And the Asante Yeboah no na wate ne nkan so the sports no e de abre enche menua ba ne wala Asante or the entertainment news no ebre showbiz ne de na ekum stories being air trendy or Nina Eba live on Netu TV. And anybody can catch us today is a financial Friday. And yene Mr. Christian Don Kobecho Chim Komo near Bisano. Isika Semno Squan Benson a year fire a bit me aboa na afi yet me akoyanim. Newspaper review so enche beba and you know the hunsemia beba live on Netu TV. Medical catch us shooting exactly 7 your best 9:25 a.m. And your best sorry. And you also have live on Netu TV. We call the show the Dialogue Show. And me coming about Nwala Asante ho na fe ya kwa kudim komo na audience sem de abre de ensem na air cost stories ben na air trendy hwana ka hwana ka bibi asem o kan na so kan ana se na hu nya se so kan. We look at the business aspect and just say show business no show and business and ya ka bom ye trinity ya and say if show base and then mekɔ Nwala Asante ho na afi me na di nkomo na mabisa ne se ɛden na ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ entertainment no mu ansɛm na ɛkɔ so ye show ye se ɛho ehia na mpanyimfo ma ho kwan se ɛsi ye bie phone lines no na amanfo so bam de o madwe nkyerɛ de ba ye be bie phone lines na afi wo so do wo input bi apɛsa wo de ba no wo so odi aba ɛwɔ Netu TV so entino enche Nwala Asante or the nsɛm nyina beba kama na afi ye hu de ekoso ewo entertainment de me da bia meka me no me nhyɛ da nimu bebiri sa Nwala mom ne nimu pa onimu pa o te nsɛm na se ehu se de nsɛm no esi etie ewo ho entino me na about a minute or two mekɔ Nwala Asante o na afi no all the entertainment news no e de abre live on Netu TV. Mr. Christian Don Koba, you better change Komo. Papa. And Komo, you better be Nano Fia da Oko fa Samba Koba, Oko fa drip and one Samba, or bar, Ebedi Hum Komo. We go into it deeper extensively and then we'll be adding input to Beba. It may be some questions in the Afahon. And then you to say, yeah, bit me a bois. Ama ntokwa ene mentimi ho ase there be wezi say amanfo kono sa no mani nyina no ebe putimi aboa ayi ede efro yesika sem so ankasa no ebe wura yesika semu ama bibia atimi akọ nkan kama enti no na there is a fully packed show is a fully packed show and ebe live on Netu TV enti no minim se bibia is set dia na afi Nwala Asante at the Insemina Air live on Netu TV, and then we call the show the Dialogue Show. Marika Kajo says starts at 7 a.m. 9:25. Nafi, yeah, sorry. Every Monday to every Friday. Metem Amaminia and Chibus Yakon, and the Enche Obeba, no Baba Jina Kunya. Nafi Jumadino, or the Atuaso Eddie Abreu. And Nwala Asante, Bibiaboko dear. Why Fernando Pay? Young Quay.
Thank you very much, Franco. Thank God it's Friday. Good morning. Welcome to the entertainment segment on The Dialogue. My name is Nwala Asante, and as usual, we are going to talk about everything that's happening in the entertainment industry locally and internationally. Quickly, let's go into our stories. Now, I'm asking you, when was the last time you witnessed a live theater drama? It's been very long, right? I know. But guess what? I think we are not talking about it enough because it's still ongoing and there are amazing talents out there. Now, theater is still alive and very much exciting and intriguing as ever before. Uncle Lebo White, together with Roverman Production, they are presenting to you I Want to Feed You. Now, last weekend, they held the first batch, and this weekend, there is going to be another batch. They are bringing it back to you live at the National Theatre. Days, bloggers, I mean, a whole lot. They all came together in one, and the setup was so beautiful, and it's amazing. Like they had Ifeanyi was present, Abeku Santana was present, Sister Debbie, the African Mermaid, was present. Chichi DJ, I don't know if you've ever heard of Chichi, but she's one of the female DJs in Ghana who are making it big right now. Now, it was lovely to see, and I think it's so beautiful to have our celebrities being recognized on an international level, such as that, and getting brand deals such as from Paco Rabanne. Quickly onto our next story. Now, Cardi B, our very own Cardi B, has put to birth, and then she has her third child with her husband, Offset. The couple secretly got married in September 2018, I think. Was it September 2017? They had their first child in July 2018. Now, the Bodak Yellow Star had their second child. Her first was, I think, in 2018, July. And then her second, that is... her second was in September 2021, and now she has her third child on September 2020. Isn't she a planner? I mean, I love how she has arranged such that she got married in September. She had the last two of her children in September as well. So I think it's only Culture who was born in July 2018. That's beautiful. We love it for her. Congratulations to her, to the couple. And then we thank God for her safe delivery. On our first story now, Tyla, our very own Tyla, the South African pop star, she's putting Afrobeats, she's taking Africa and South Africa beyond. And now she received her first ever VMA award for Afrobeats music video for the year. Now, the award was presented to her by Halle Bailey and Lil Nas X. I don't know if you know Lil, he's a very controversial person. And then in her speech, she mentioned, she stated that even though Afrobeats has opened several doors for many African acts, African music is so diverse and must not all be grouped under one category. I think that in the West, everybody assumes that any African artist is an Afrobeat artist. And I mean, that's very bad. I think they do that so that they can categorize us in just one group, so that they can give us just one award. But I mean, there are lots of things out there. There's hip-hop. A lot of African artists are doing hip-hop. They are doing several other things. So I think I love it for her that she made this statement so that going forward, they can give us several awards, put us in several other categories, and then give us the awards that are due us. Now, the nominees for the Afrobeat Video of the Year were Ira Star featuring Giveon, Last Heartbreak Song, Burna Boy, City Boys, Chris Brown featuring Davido and Lil J, Sensational, yes, Sensational, and Thames Love Me, JJ. Now, the winner, that was Tyla. She won with her Water music video. There was Usher and Fuse with Ruin, and of course, Tyla took home the award. Well, we have something very special for you today. As today is Friday, I want to give you the list of the top trending music we have in Ghana. Now, let's do the hottest song right now from Apple Top 100. We have at number 5, Cheddar by Kweku Smoke. Last week, I talked about Kweku Smoke, how he's making it so big. He has some amazing albums out there. That is Cheddar from Kweku Smoke. He's doing so well with his current album. It's beautiful to see what Kweku is doing out there. Now, at number 4, it's also Born in Hell by the same Kweku Smoke. Kweku is doing so well. I think we have to clap for Kweku. Kweku is doing so. I love how he story tells. He tells stories about his life, what he's been through. He uses all that in the music. It's beautiful. And the encouragement, the motivation, the inspiration, everything is so beautiful from Kweku. And now, at number 3, we have Jesus Christ 2. That is Ara DJ and Black Sheriff. If you haven't heard that song, you better go listen to it. Ara DJ featuring Black Sheriff. You want to say, okay, cool. I don't know. I'm not going to spoil the song, but do listen to it. I love the how Black Sheriff starts the song. It was so beautiful. Now, under number 2, we have Holy Ghost. Kweku is taking the spots. Kweku is taking the spots on the list now. Holy Ghost by Kweku Smoke again. Kudos to Kweku. I mean, he's doing an amazing job right now. And I think he needs the recognition he deserves. Kweku deserves the recognition. And then, last but not least, we have Lomo Lomo by Kiddy and Black Sherif. This is a banger. If you haven't heard it, you better go listen. Lomo Lomo is on all music platforms. I mean, all the songs that I've mentioned are all music platforms. They are on YouTube, on Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mac, Boom Play, everywhere you go. Now, thank you very much for watching. My name is Noella Sante. This has been the entertainment segment on The Dialogue. We thank God it's Friday, and I'll see you next week with more news. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you very much.
Okay, Noella Sante, and who's the entertainment news, and they brought here. We run some baby. I can't say baby the actually. So it tells you say entertainment in the wabi womu yepa. Noella the catch on say Yankupon shall have a wonderful weekend. Abra yame admene ye kwa kwaji ahome ye pon. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday will not be here. Sunday, Monday, na fe ye ba. Nti ye say nyame ho den de ma. Ma no nti asem boni bia. So I still watching me live on the Dialogue Show. We call the show the Dialogue Show from 7 a.m. It goes to 9:25 a.m. And I yet say you didn't come out. Emma said and some air course or Ghana. You both will church the movie at me. Here, and there be a catch was a catch you and so many as on country. I said it's a fully packed show. It's a fully packed show. Mamin ko YouTube na omo mo YouTube no messages kakra omo de aba no menhwem na fe memfa ehonsem emfa emrel we Muhazu Seidu was say this guy should host Boiling Point. Mr. Munya Botre, the management, they are taking concrete decisions a bit Mabua, Ama Kencity, Etmia Peja Conan, Mr. Munya Botre management, Mamma Famine Kosebia, and what she was also a friend of lesbian for say Franco is good at all areas. Medasi Bibi. Showdown TV, I say give Franco the Boiling Point to get the show to its listeners. Franco has made the Dialogue Show attractive. Give him the Boiling Point, and Kencity will rise again. Me say, Munya Botre, the management, they are taking a concrete decision in making sure say the diabetes I come and so Munya Botre, lawyer and more than the management. No, they are putting things in order. Host of Babano will say yes. Host near heavy brutal. What's Nasia or Chelsea or Yejma or Yejma. The Mr. Mamma for pressure and to management is here. Mr. Mam. Okay, Ose. Good morning, young man. You and your lady over there are doing such a fantastic job. Keep it up. God bless you. The sky is your limit. Felix Sivo. And the Felix, but there will be ano. Nyankopon onka hona onya wo kese. And then in newspapers no beba ye ba be din komo me ne ohema ensem ben na ekoso e wo Ghana ensem ben na ese yete Nyankopon ya adoma ye kwa akoto aba some few days to elections and the America is it going to be the delaying the 8 or breaking the 8? Is obvious amount for near amount for your campaign amount for kasa the political parties flag bearers no or the manifesto about ibiso at the plan about and when somebody say you become pledges and promises man who say koso former president for vice president for many abra obi ani abra they want to be the leader in 2025 Nyankopon de yankwache on the 7th of January now we have a new person as a leader, the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the first gentleman of the land, the president of the Republic of Ghana. Ohima.
Franco.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're the proudly African.
Oh, yeah. Today is Friday.
Friday?
Yes.
Okay.
And sometimes Friday is Sunday, you know.
Fridays, you know. Proudly African.
Yes.
Martin.
And we are made in Ghana.
And you're made in Ghana.
Sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sabibia Boko.
Nyame adaroma. Me Jesus one.
Oh, I don't.
I don't. Nana nsembe na woni newspapers ni.
Okay, nti anopai we Ghanaian Times
the Bokasa. Bia na say onkwa betima ye ni nyina.
Oh, me ma obi. Dey, why ma obi?
Oh. Oyesi ana. Omo ase eyi friends.
Now to my order.
Speaking free na say omo ke kan sem di gu asum.
Obi aboa.
Be ya adwuma.
Obi aboa. Eti the Ghanaian Times the Obokata no na ekita meme. Na I say boost for road construction. President inaugurates $40 million bitumen plant to help reduce cost of imports. And I'll say more childhood cancer cases remain undiagnosed, untreated.
Okay.
Dr. Tego.
Okay.
And PMP flag bearer unveils vision for Ghana, plans to introduce price control measures.
Yes.
And after 3 more presidential candidates files nominations to contest December 7 polls. Ghanaian Times and him say no na. Say rent control department goes digital. I see.
Rent control.
Oh. Be na won shadan nya asem wo bi a wo high dan tin bi a wo bin say no but I said nya asem hwo nya asem hwo abon say mra wo krom a.
But you say are they working effectively and efficiently?
Minini. Cause anya sanke fiera fo bi meje NG advance 2 years. Uko high shop kra de ne enye kra 5 years, 10 years. Minini so mo ho. Because a rent control momra no ye de ye adwuma pa wo mayi mu a. Anka niema bebre ho e koso wo fiefie mu ne bebie high dynamic this ade na nka enkoso.
As my work on say obi ho ye adwuma rent control. He knows the rules and regulations. Tin you unimra ne pa. Almost say mo yi toto no ma. Sani pa no be kono. Obeso be kwa kutua 2 years, 3 years.
Who said the problem is ade na quite say nkra ha no na ye be di pa nti when tua wonya ba bi nti. When tua kokrom. Wontimi mfa wo fie mfi ukrom ma de na say obetua. On sa na ade no aye. Unsa say emra bie ni we mu odu bia e chichiri efiera fo se e bia wontimi nje emro 1 year. Nti fiera na dwen se won na esi ni dan na yes our person wo de je ne nya wo rent control na wo be chere do onye emra no na emunye din.
O dai time o ya so na o yem hyehyew.
Hey Franco. Enya sam kitu o. If you are for pressure be ma wo krom ha no. Enya sam kitu o ti bi ye adwuma afi ne so a wo de ni nyina be kwakotua dan ka. If you be wo ho no mo afi bi o to ni dan mu. Wo to so.
Yes.
Untimi nkasa. O kasa me na mesi mi dan untimi atu.
Me kai se na no da madam fu bi. O ti ha ya o yare fa ha ya. And ne dan time waso. Say dino time is on 31st August. No catch a few runs when you're Juma. Na Juma na why no. Say so much more money dying. But dino mun see me into an extension of 2 weeks. Or the bet not dying. And the 2 weeks in the Sunday, no be so maybe no assessment no madiako. Do you know what the landlord told him? 2 weeks no, or just 500 cedis.
For 2 weeks no. Nanka 2 weeks in the chair no ananka ye because what timu dada. Inti we bi ampacha ma me mre kakra na me fa me pe baby omu wie na me fa nko inti nkasa mre kakra no because minim say rent control for womra bebre bi say wo dan time so a say fiera ne ma womre bi na we nya eno kra so san ma womre bi
yes
ansa san mra no ni nyina we
I might be naive, but obi ohwe no obetimi dia fa an expert in it because I say yes all that time this one they should give you another 3 months or be ready say another 3 months no so say unya bia
I say another 3 months bi omo nimu no omo ncheche mu kakra samra no ewo ho
who is going to enforce it
sure 3 months na wankasa ubeda onfa maupo akabe 2 months ma wo dan time obeso no franco ayem hihie bi any pressure bi a beto so no he na asono a wo usika enso ye no asono a usika enso ye no oh werade
pressure
ebi kwantimi nkofi obi ho a opon adwuma ontimi nkofi obi ho be kofi so otwen a mefira no ebi a woda na wosori nso osori ahomache because I just say fira ni hunu
so the fira ni ye hide and seek
oh werade
you see esa it brings a certain kind of pressure on the person
oh yes
ni pani ko adwuma kwa na yem hyehye no
yes
uhu landlord kwa na yem do pram
and the dem bo no a dine why na price dine bo no ma wo mo a
esi hu ebia area
ana obia price
da obia price se do sipe obia price se do sipe
nti someone said na make ni na bounce back to the fact say emra bia di ho no mo a echichire wo mu ewo niema ne nyina ho kran se niema bebe bibia fa dan high shop high ne ade ne ho no eye ni wura no e na ase owo 100% control nti ono no ne ope e na oye decision ope e na obeteki no mu ne ade so otimi wo edan mu na ota amaso ne efere anaje obi fufuro sika o
eno ni pa na wo bench and you know what time so 90 minutes this one here
na no e dey atimo dey nsem no
no say nipa mienu ni eti esisia o amanfo offices ni nipa say nipa tu ni eti one do ye owofi or ye landlord ena the ono so
tenant or high
landlord network ka he mo ni dia mo ka mo ho kra nika kra keke saa so na tenant say Franco ni ohema mo kan ya sem dia maye. But the point is a bit my year, Jumano. It's a different subject matter.
Mubo.
I
am do money, come with
one. Only one started few. Blogs. What was the thank you.
When my own roads bore. Now, ye nim ne bore, ye intimin to be. Yentimin si dine being tea.
Okay.
And then Yanko point more when CBI high.
Now people are bringing in messages. So they say there is no law like that.
Okay.
When the time is over, it's over. There's no more 3 months again to do. So do your research well.
Okay. No, I say that's what you feel.
I mean, I Shadrach Boachi Adam person said chess Emrebi any was and minim say yeah is there no mudim omo
Shadrach be no you feel
because I know
because Mati down say so time so
an me
say a month 3 months after 3 months look I say some na ya na create him
ana yana
ya create yemra
ana we bylaws be ya
ya did try ya tenant for ya did try
hey be fewura bi bufu afu anopai pa asamo
ehun ye nation ka fra yesra fa che ye na ya ha dan bi fa che what
all right the new crusading guide a weekend one or say fight against galamsey Muhammad double speak 2024, not only will the new NDC administration ban galamsey, but we are also going to arrest and prosecute the galamseyers. 2022, questions incarceration of Ghanaians for mining offences. Ayoko Butche dazzles at Commonwealth Secretary General debate. So on a hybrid pitch is the solution to our stadia problems. Okay. Rent control trust us to correct this discrepancies in provisional voters register. EC employs the NDC. So and a degree of the most high God of the people of Ghana. And you know, no. Now, Ohima, now what's the electoral commission or her? One person may say now NDC forward being say as a voters register and issues. Yes, but which one say they want to engage them, they want to have a discussion.
But the papa mo say most more issue, and I'm more some for electoral commission.
Yes,
and you know the papa mo say mo electoral commission. Let's say na mo commissioner no, madam, your problem ni ye how ni say. Dear na ekoso. Na electoral commission ni so church and say mo de chair wo mo. Say electoral commission ni church mu wie na wo mo antiase a ene na why de obey na fam de obey because say asamo aba machi mu achel wo say wo de wugina na wugina so wonim say untimi nye bibia
yes
enti me I feel say omo engage wo mo enye ndisi for nkwampo all the political parties are they omo nyina omo you okay na so omo nyina omo you okay de DNA NDC for problem. Ebi are no more legitimate concern.
Yes.
Inti no omonti wo mo.
So we should know
because someone no na ye adwuma.
Yes.
It's no political parties in na ye adwuma. Political parties ni stakeholders. Omo nyina aka ho bi nti no. They should listen to them. So ebi ana omo wasem. Ebi nso ana ye propaganda keke no omo ye.
Oh okay.
Ebi nso ana ye dede hunu akwa. I say NDC for no. So what study wo mo a. Say ye beto aba.
Yes.
That's what almost say niema nche da nko ye. No ma started day and say me ra o mo tita afo ni ti. Oh, yi si ni person wiem voter register na nye na NPP for person mo ni yi si ye one. Na we person o ye sei. Na we person o ye sei. Enti say ekoba say to aba ni wie na wo mo andi nkunimu a. Na ka say wo mo de sa nsensem no. Maka say see you can say MPP4 person wiem you can say you see person wiem ma MPP4 you can say voters register no na you bloated enti no eya no omo de omo chitafo no omo cycle omo say de be ya bato no say enkugodie ba omo chitafo no menya bibia ka kire wo mo sanse so omo anya ne sapepe na se enkugodie ba aswe de chitafo no de be ya wo mo no nti eja omo cycle wo madwene kakra omo pensemi kika che omo chitafo no anti no ye to aba na so omo lusu pepepa na omo kasa de ye kan no eno ane da ho no omo ntana se nyi wo mo adwuma yi de bi omo po bi de blame ama no.
The former president said he's ready to fight Galamsey.
John Mama, that's what Bearman Penny.
But I was he's ready to fight Galamsey.
What is he bringing on board? This 4 years panel. What is he bringing on board? And then I know what person where you are 1 year that I've obey. Because in fear 9 pill, can a man penny John Mama so beat me BBR within 4 years? 4 years a penwa or my bear president. As will be transform everything like obey BBR. He's been a president before.
Now, almost what Mokasa, this school of thought say, oh, Wakwa Cotton fear realizing in mistakes. And so, oh, my mean, you cry. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, my mean, I was as some rocky can't go out to move a beer because I said, your wishes and the anyway, dear. Now, we are because or him, what's nothing? Okay, would you was what's nothing? Was Shenwoman. Maybe baby or ye mistakes into Urbano. That kind of mistakes in CCL. On your beam. Obey a former obey vice president. Vice president, and more or less like no a president in Bo. And actually was not a president and Casa. In this in film watching, not a very active. Even we a vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Baumi, I saw a vice president. Almost said the year Juma fan. Hence, also be a vice president and I'll be a president. In film watching now what beam. At the end of the year, I will quite last year when we say near maybe 1 year in film 9 penny I'll be in there being oh boy. Come Daily Guide, the Democrats also Nana opens $40 million bitumen plant. And our 2024 elections, Baumia, Mahama go neck to neck. I see. And NDC rebel leader arrested. It's in Dr. George akufo-addo Parinfo Nidaham. And government sends police, military to Galamsey sites. It's way a Daily Guide. Na okay, we a Daily Guide, the Obokrata no. Na uko YouTuber ma was a man for the yibasa rent control issue no any show na ye no obi say okay Felix Suvovo was say I mean Worcester Massachusetts and was say we are all stakeholders. It means say the message be say kai okay nti me the ba no akan ho nti na mete ho a ohima men so winning a champion say amen and amen. God bless you Franco for your encouragement. You and Ohima League Cute have a wonderful weekend. Nyankopon so nhyira. And the Daily Statesman, Oshema waka ho asem eno so achi ni Mahama vows to jail Galamsey. Ayoko set to win Commonwealth and so yaka ho asem. 26 mining scheme to create 3,000 direct jobs. State housing and for improved performance. Now I'm share actually now I'm here. Actually, Stephen Apiaka Afcon Wasem and NSA no man. But I say, papers in they are still carrying say no. Oh, Shady John Dramani Mameka say, Nania Brace he wants to fight the Galamsey. And yeah, and this if one Moko share Galamsey for you almost a month to Abama or Bombo to Galamsey. 5 videos in where as some away can rent us him. Who's that? Make us a Shadrach. One year also till the Shadrach actually. Was say no. Okay. I'm not a landlord, bro. Okay. Before I was thinking what you are thinking now. Okay. I'm a victim. I took my landlord to the rent control and they told me there's no law like that. And I was surprised. Rent control one is a what Shadrach is saying. We are reporters, so I'm based on what Shadrach is saying. Was saying, okay. No. I'm not a landlord, bro. Before I was thinking that you are thinking now. I'm a victim, and I took my landlord to the rent control. They told me there's no law like that, and I was surprised.
Then we need more education.
I mean, him say lawyer can't say no pay because we
need more education.
Open mama 5 minutes. I want to, this is a pressing issue. A lot of Ghanaians are going through it. Because rent control nothing. On lawyer for they understand the law. And so me no cre and I say no cre. So I say 3 months. Indirectly, Obi person or your fear and so boneno can go within 6 months without getting a room.
Yes.
Not
excuse not so I'm running.
What I say?
Into a fear be on ignorance, I won't even say them running.
What I say?
And so we need more education and not rent control for where Juma.
Thank you.
Because I can stand a did one name himself. Oh, what I time was one. As I say, fear and a marble me and son. Now the pebby was me and son of Crowunya. I saw some marbles me and said him. And you're not away in our dream, until when ye and the rent control forward you may. And yes, I net see they at the same.
Yes, they should come and explain to us. Me probably out there say. Now or explaining chair and my because a lot of people are going through problems. A lot of people are going through
about rent issues now. So what we're be na woman for quite say or problems or name rent one. Hey, and can someone will bet and yasam ketwa na where the chronicle the Obokrata and so enim or say galamsey and community mining are not the same. Meku Duka.
Okay.
Rent Control Department launches online platform. Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf and his NSA boss must go. We can't even grow grass under their watch. Mahama promises fiscal discipline when voted for in December. And see, when so the Chronicle, the Obokrata no Franco.
And then I say, "Hiya, na me share my house." Obi say, unless being for say, Madam, NPP also does the same thing. I remember the NPP was in opposition. Please don't be biased. Okay. Now we are NPP, no NDC. We are going to vote according to policies. So stop your bias.
Oh, okay, this is a man who
on for the exact thing. And Alex, I know you are doing the watching live on Facebook.
Sure.
And in Michelle Fabra. And
I didn't want to bias to say, and I am ready. Yes, and see, way the Obokrata who do yes, and Sakaya no pay and someone who do be a war front pages and on Frank.
And yes, most amount for still people are still bringing up input about your friends.
So go ahead and read their messages.
About most amount for type and amount for type is a
rent issue.
Yes, it's a pressing issue. It's a pressing issue. It's a pressing issue. Say
no. Yeah, in I dream say or bosumi me and so time was say favorite amount bosumi me and
per the shadow
the shadrack can de not to say enya sa netie enti enya sa netie na che sa asam no te sempotin o time o beso ana sa o time so na say wunya usika ne nya ready a eden ne say woye omo rent control for no church e ne mu kakra emfa maye na ye hunu ne me so san say adan high any shops high e wo omem ha say no niema bebre wo ahotwe ne atiti bebre wo especially what time waso na wo pese wutuo ana so time waso na wunya sika no na esa ade no adan na from wo Frank
okay
and enough from enough from crowd especially time waso na wuniska na easy
and I'm so many fear and hide and seek ni parbe so ahomache
but you fear for being so homo ye
very accommodating obeto asem na so mo be dim komo
obeti asia mako if you for no be minimo bi a the time aso abebusu mi nsia kra onya sika but if you run it na se hwa na wakofie ra ne nchen akose no me re mfie eni ma to so if you run it na se wo fear for bi omotisa ho ya
mate minim so ko radio so ano no
me ko radio
Mr. Nyamisha de mawo so we can see enko yemfama.
Amen.
Enti asemboni bia.
Amen.
All right. Enti ohema na ote ne nka no say newspaper review no. Yeah, the Ebro Live on the 2 TV. We call this show the Dialogue Show. It started exactly 7 a.m. 9:25. Now, yeah, the Aquacoui. America catch us and a financial Friday. And the Mr. Christian Don Kobecho Chen Komo. Na ya said it Moma ABC Ako. Yababi Dim Komo. Wa Wofia Wokemeno. Me pesi Dim Komo. 0240-550-899. 0240-550-899. And who's bit my friend. Let's stick to the topic. The ABC say, and some of can rent control who some of can. We experience in the saying, and then I was with my church and would say, what is the law saying? And it's no money now. And 0240-550-899. 0240-550-899. Also, with me, friend. Now, what they about life on the 2. We call the show the Dialogue Show. Okay, And also, man for the Baswa, Shadow, we need more education about rent. Thank you. And you know, my name is Obia Baswa. Yes, hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. On my FM.
Yes, and 2 TV near within is all free.
But I'm not free.
Okay, Yanko.
Hello.
You are meeting your power so.
But I'm not free. Kaswa.
All right. Me pacho Yanko.
Masam Yana say, oh yeah, on your man, send me on a capa, Mama, we in this media. But on your objective, also can we crack? No one can project. We impano ban or bear worry. Now we get no no babo alfofo. Because all babo and mistakes why you know or correct. Into my house on the banner, almost all babo correct mistakes, not so much. So kakro to my eno. Obey, Masan. All
right, Midas 0240-550-899. 0240-550-899. Ofra watch baby awo na fe di nkomo me show TV set no so no aluwa na dia mame na fe nkomo na yede then we can have a conversation na we get me come. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho di say na aka free.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning say.
That is rent contract.
Yes, yemko.
The other one say rent control no can be say you bet me am 3 months. But I say 3 months and you're free. So mo can try I'll be super you say 3 months no and free. But according to rent law 3 months and you're free. You see, omo can be going na man for and
Oh, okay.
3 months rent control be ma wo. Just na 60 say big say nipa until akukwa obeki no atoachi nti hodie omu disavow but onu chese wu tia sira afro kura uko we hotel siwa utumi ko da free nti se we panu wa ma wo be 3 months na ha se wu tia no because onusu omu kai say me sudie.
All right, Medase 0240-550-899. 0240-550-899. Also, wait me afraid now. What they about live on the 2 TV. Call the show the Dialogue Show. And so wait me.
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Pacho dini say na kasa free.
Pacho apom to say.
Nyame adom.
Kada Yesu ase. Good morning, sir.
Me pacho lo our TV set and then let's talk.
Me ya sir. Pacho na apom to say.
Nyame adom me ho ye.
Ya da Kristo ase. Me mo ma paso. Anopai we control ne en ho nsem ne amanyosem ho asem na pesa me ka bi. Me pacho ye frame me mighty. Me free. Atadeka Peace Land. We make kind of any say, yeah, baby faces, yeah, say, will be worried, na we a mistake, yeah, baby. Me ama contact ni mahama. be a bony.
Okay.
Menen a year in free ampuma. Ampuma, me pachai.
Kentampo Quanes or Homeboy.
Kentampo, Jema, ampuma.
Micrum Quanes.
Jema, Ampewaman. Jema station where no one manefa, Buffy Master, there was something more papa, minimum. Now, no, Koda or Kova or Bagosene Kai. A ye drape will be ye quanosono. Drape will be ye quanos was in a tie, ne convoy bacon, or much that the idea of Mama, a buba war in a time must say. And then you send a yiri kurum, quine, as say, na MPP abandon, one more crocodile. Nano concranza. In Corona Bacquay, a frozen drew my opa monfre on Rabu drew, a misano. On my him football, a boja, a tenacity. If I'm a panu, siako, you may and a joke. I conta Mahaman, see Krumo, empty, or hina would drew my drumankese, what fret quasi bosom, and na a cremo abubia, and one assassin to say. Obi a wote droma saase so bi abeto abama NDC ne the parliamentarian kwasi bosom ene saa bosom na ye fe ne kramo enkun eye dangerous e won kranzama mu ubu ahemfo anim tia saa adan enti ya mpene ma ne ma na free education wa ba betwam ya ma ne kwa ma ne ma da free education ti ya ma ne ma because if you say a dia denka ye nuanom ntimi nkome me papa ma ye more than best 10 ba akopɛ na atuma ko university oba ba akopɛ won na atimi akobi say ka say ye twa school fees anka akra ntimi nkoda enti ma konta mahama ye ma na kwa ma ne ma obe ye beda du nsomu ama ye ne me nyina say ye me yire poma de afa no onya light mpoma de ye tena fie 5 years do so a showman and cross gugu nipa ko de se gu nipa dwi say ye ho ye mpene ma ne ma ti ma konta o bi ya 4 years no tin fa ma ye hwe wo wa so 4 years no e wo de ko di ye be disco ni ye mpe disco sem bia free education no a ito ma fm mo da wuru wo bi se wo yire wo ware jai no san ba wo sua nyansa o nsua nyansa bia hu nyansa sua bia ni.
All right,
all
right, medase yedi nkomo nyina and 0240550899.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, yanko.
No, nothing after the mama. No, was I at the unity? About education, yeah, or that, and only had none agenda about becoming because it would be a Tigana and no born what they will say. Education, 419. Me, ma 4. You do Akotia, Coco, West Gamma, Ibiako, St. Joseph, or Otafo. And she, I am a and she saw Jobama Saba, or Saba, they say, about the Ghana, you know, that probably from 91 ones, I've been doing there. You didn't get your mama, about the show man of photo. Then of a woman in the home, in Yanam, you get a young shepherd, and young shepherd, the mouth 4. The one can you, I mean, Jagodia, I'll go with you, but in the Carno.
All right, Medas 0240550899. 0240550899. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good morning, say.
Hello, good morning.
Me pacho do this na kasa free. Yankwe.
Me pacho, this time my former president was a bar or battle or Baby. Yes, there's no pay pan or Baby Amagana and mine. Me do put out in chassis. Then play any may wanna. Yes, the new gradually. Oh, the who government for our past me who like to educate them. What's a child so about? I mean, the never for a young woman away here. And not the 4 Basa, then only now. The free senior high school or bar, which apartment or can you know a carnival for or can you know a carnival for? When you hear the bar bano. If she can over Yamanima and then you she what class of them. She what class of them. I never did me talk with time and bed by my guinea. Hey, so the few partners who should be very clear with some say, Tommy, 75 here, who feel the couple.
All right. Mr. Medas is 0240 550 899. 0240 550 899. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Me pacho dini sir na kasa free.
Hello. Your friend of a key. Hello.
Me tonka pa.
A friend of a key, me kasa free kaswa.
Yeah, go of a key.
The message then say, dan hana sem na mo kanu. Ebi say, unu abresi udan you. Ena obi abeji dan no. Unse said the name bra ba kono ka o koda hotel a untimi nka say ene madam ade a chintimu fo ochina nka me. So hu. Enti mestre mo sai ni de wo beji dan no so no wanko sa ankofo no wono manko kan jiro me so wo beji dan ti no mmeka bi ma. So hu. Enti sa ne ma ne de e wo se fi wura fo no so mo mo ho to wo me nyina e han dan ni bi. So ba masem ba kwa mpese meka say me wo kaswa new market side ho hawa side ho no.
Yes.
But mesre mo ne nkurofo bi ho no mo a omo pese hawa ni mugu ase mesre mo ne coordinator ene na assembly man kwan ya omo de ne sales fo ne nam so no masa mo na mo betimi aka bibia ma hawa atie nti mesre mo monka bibi nchire hawa se won frɛ ne sales for no na won wo mon kasa ebize de coordinator na ni assembly man na ye no opese hawa ni mugu ase ye nso ye mpene ne sa wo ka so hanom.
All right,
Mr. Mo.
All right, me da se Marika ka cho me say na e financial Friday nti Mr. Christian Donko ye betwetwe nkomo obi abaso 0240 550 899 0240 550 899. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Chairman.
Yes, sir. We did this and I can free. Meet you, pa.
Mr. Mahama. Mr. Mahama ba Oban.
Yes.
One man can papa so. One man can papa which is in say it's Obama.
Okay, point well noted. Me pa show you who can. Now, if you go on YouTube, messages are coming. Alex Benfo also, Madam, NPP also does the same thing. I remember when NPP was in opposition. Please don't be biased. Shadrach Boachi-Yado. We need more education about rent. Thank you. We also see Showdown TV. I say Franco is changing the show, more entertaining. George Akutu, Mahama double standard is killing him. He's a desperate politician whose time has expired. Retire him, Ghanaians. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
But you did say na kase free him.
Friend of Christian, kase free Bazima.
And Pacho, Maneso Kakrama, Mento Kai.
A Christian, kase free Bazima.
Yeah, Yanko.
Sure. And Yana, a dine, no one say Ghana, you can you. So, and then so obey our my also see more. So I say, Uko Libya nomne, say Mauritania nomne, say Campusina, develop a buffer from almost 60 days, so baby. It is a open diatrema, and again. Agana hano amano wo na yesi eya we sia wo beti na kashi odin kokotrema wo de mlabi ba se se eno yan kanu ya no saa kwa yesa ni bu o mai yan free no saa se wo do ano hyemla wo ka hu se wo be hyemla no na ka hu se wo emla no wo di so eya na chebe pepepe so ta se wo se dan no eya fo dan no wo sisei wo ko kan kisi no ma hyemla mla na dan sam ho eti wo fa ba wa nya mu atana eti wo hyemla na eya adwuma uzi ozo ukose ukoshyemla mu obi a wasibi awe wa aga before na ya adwini ye we ya o adwini be ni o that's pa.
All right, me so me da say 0240 550 mefa 102 calls bi aka ho na afi Mr. Christian Donko atwetwe Marika ka say we ye financial Friday ye be din komo ahwesi kasem ne ntotoye ama bibia atimi akokama. Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho di say na akasa free hin.
Akasa free Kumasi.
Okay.
Friend Joy.
Me pacho meet you.
The two friends are part some and pass out here. If you are come out and say, I am my say, then I'm so about education. I'm about to I follow spiritual education. If you are the other say, simply say, you move out, the young color, and you'll be at the country, and as I say, what I say. If you be a junior, Juma, and to the other man, you can Kumasi, I'll be back at this year. I'm at the cinema. That's a market double. I'm not talk about what I want to hear. A crop market down, about 1 year. Never market, you took off for who is a full liar. What other common agenda for your 2 or more? You would the idea. In the Ghana, I say, but you knew be a thing as well. This is a waste to say. But I have no cause of a fair case of the truth. Also, bar, first year, university, at the one day, free. So the other thing down on Saba, who 4 years, or the other way. But I've done about 2 years. And the 4 years, 4 years, a trouble. If you have to put the next one over now. Over 8 years. And 4 years, it's Obiama now. I don't know when you know that papa and a bit of boy.
All right, Medasi, 0240-550. Okay, 899. Last 2 calls that I come back into the studio. So that's with him live on Net 2 TV. It's a Financial Friday. Mr. Christian Donko is seated. You might be doing community near room. Yes, hello.
Hello, good morning, bro.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I'm not going to my palm. Kakra make an say. O man pemi da mahama. Abeyi. Yan ka to onye bi wa abeyi. Then mo emiri we ye hiano. Na number 2. Openi o hwe o ka fa ya eboa. O say drip no amafo de mo process akare ho. O edu nta so aso awai. Openi o tra se ka ta se mo ya. Any papa na de ba mi school so OTC na ko hese mi process e ke tar ho ene de ka sika na ni boto musika a wo dressing piece so ka se drip no e yo man sika na de no school na OTC na ni process ka se e ke tar ho no e ni boto musika o ko ka sa se ni na bata we ti we ti man to ba fa na de ba e no na wo de ba so san process ye san to man na ba bra papa na de papa je ni ti mi a de se o ma ga na be ko so a eye nanado MPP abase bata be si o ma we ma eye MD because mama ajo wo mi se opisika e dia kogu eji bim wasisa na busa for akwakogu abujire e se dun ka na ba na wo Ghana o soro na o te ni di for munti krum entu ye ndi zimia entu o da tumezo ama papa u da ka jose munti krum ye ni nko bata ni ma na ye digu abujire e no mo enjoy can be.
All right, Medasi, I got emphasis na the final caller now for Memra YouTube knows there's a whole lot of messages me can flow.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ninya.
Boko Udin is an akasa free.
Yo, we need the Elijah one Kasafi Abusukan.
Okay, young quay.
Yo, Ninya Medasi. Bamidi Gray Mount, Pacho.
Meeting.
The Russia Formation Minister. Fatima Abubakar.
Yes.
Ninya Chiano my wife.
Mate.
I said Zungu for Dana.
Okay.
Near Nasara for Anti-Nyan. And the mammy oil.
All right.
But me first, Nasara to your calling. At least we know one plus one. Two, no, I had it. If you are anti a kind on a book, when you are the best version, ma'am. On natural Ghana and yet repeat Japaki, and Lumina Yapia. Why you Peter? Or must let you walk. The moment if you want to know, I said, this is nothing. In the young papa, and go see MPP4. I had a MPP4 say, no, sorry, as a member. Mama go as a ma.
Okay.
You will be Tamaro, the Yippie, at the Abba party, no amount here. And your mom will be at the Mamma dinner. You go back about a muga demonstration. Mamma, I yet paid if you a mamma. I'm not going to come with the demonstration of Papa. Well, if I am will be the 1 million vote at the year to me. 1 million vote, and you're very. As a sitting president, will be the 1 million vote. I will not only say, I beg your permission, and then I will say, Obi,
akɔwi prekonam ɛna obi akokɔ kinkete na emuwa Ghana.
Okay. All right, Mr. That's a point well noted. My main call you too because Obi Shop was sending message and it caused a loss. And also Shadrach Bachi was we need more education about rent. Thank you. Showdown to us Franco is changing the show, more entertaining. George Akutu said Muhammad double standard is killing him. He is a desperate politician whose time has expired. Retire him, Ghanaians. Showdown to us give him the boiling point. Hey, Mr. Munyabotre. Alex Benefo say, Franco, please, you forgotten what the NPP did when they were in opposition. Some even died as a result of this voting registration. Alex Benefo say, please help the nation. We should not be biased. I'm a strong NPP man. I'm a George Underboy, former MP for Awutu Senior. Now, Imasro Roha say Amodate is a super manager. I say Amodate is a super manager. Richard Ohineba or say Franco, welcome on board. We thank God for another beautiful day. Alex Benefo say after school no job. So what is the essence of this free senior high school? After school I decided to travel and I'm making it big time by God's grace. The youth are wasting their time and I feel so sad when I see the youth following politics. Obi say good morning Netu. Don't vote for Muhammad and NDC watching you live from Richmond, Virginia, US of A. George Akuto Netu all the way. Your morning program continue to enhance our knowledge about our show. Keep it up. Rezo so the Obama who's said was say this guy should host the boiling point. Mr. Munyabotre, Mr. The management are taking a concrete decisions about this. Mr. Munyabotre and family. Obi say Franco is good at all areas. And messages in the banner about Obi say boiling point say management are taking decisions about it. Mr. Christian Donko. Agyapong. Atubam. Now what to say?
Good. You are doing well. These are your friends say organic support.
Oh, okay.
And naturally, I mean, see, you are talented. And,
sir.
You add, at least you have in-depth knowledge. You've learned to, and it shows that you really always prepare before you sit.
Oh, as you are flattering me this morning.
Not, it's a fact.
Okay.
So some of us have been around for a long time.
Okay.
And the people have interviewed us.
Okay.
Not only this platform, other platform.
Okay.
But we display some kind of intellect that
Medasi.
we think you do research.
Medasi.
Especially last week, like the kind of questions we came up So you are doing well. We only pray for God's strength for you. And then also continue to enrich your knowledge.
Amen.
Open the eyes of your understanding.
Amen.
So that you can help the country.
Amen.
These are some of like last time near technocrats.
Yes.
We need them. But at the end of the day, a round peg in a square hole.
Yes.
And I'm on my say about authorities they should identify those who can do the work.
Yes.
So that will face them at the right place.
That
is the only way.
Thank you. It takes a good manager to discover a raw talent.
Yes.
Build upon the raw talent and make good use of it. And among for a bomb about me, we are calls the calls will be directed to the general manager.
That is it.
For even having confidence and faith within me. Say if you for a period of 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it tells you say he has an eye of quality things. And you know, GM, I'm not that messages everybody know. I'm relaying the messages to you. The compliments are Mr. Christian Donko, I'm giving it to you because yes, the ultimate responsibility lies at the doorstep of the leader. People will say you took a wrong decision. And the boss, we are going for a short commercial break. My name is Mr. Christian Donko. We are going to enter into the issues. Last week, or started at the or can drop from once. We will go into the drip, then we go to our matters. And so we are going for a short commercial break. Everybody is here. All right, so that's all we're live on A2 TV. We call the show the Dialogue Show. Medical Culture said today is a financial Friday. Now, if you look at George Akoto, I welcome the brilliant accountant to your show. So also now Alex Benfo say, bro, I'm a car washer here. The kind of money I'm making, bro, it will shock you. Let's do away with politics. Obi say your friend Osei Jr. I always feel good and love watching and listening to Franco. He's a fantastic host. And you know, medase. Chairman,
good. We didn't check as your mom. My friend check as your mom, Honorable Ken.
Okay.
This morning now. Master,
the chief executive officer
CEO of this place.
Yes.
I didn't check as your man. It is because of his good leadership.
Yes.
That's why we are seeing this establishment moving from grace to grace.
Yes.
And he have born about so bad to me and Bodu. Then also lawyer, so you're welcome. Lawyer, they said me have any part. We welcome him on board.
Okay.
And he down for some much.
Oh, for Odan. Oh, I want to be.
Papa.
Achim
Odan.
I want Abate, you know.
Abate. And I need brother and Christian.
Oh, okay.
Into me, I walk down here, one casa.
One what's
area be a from Morning Star.
Okay.
And he, I will what to one casa.
Oh, okay.
But me 100% funding.
100%.
Yes, in fact, I fund your fee. A crowby or a Mancassimia friend for my mother fee, animal. But boom, what the enemy be called down.
Okay.
And or Dokuja and I drop me.
Oh, fine.
Oh, okay. Now, Morning Star, so I must have the go back.
Really? Mate. And you are it is an honor and a privilege to be on this platform. And now, let's look at something.
Good.
Galamsey, I see a ban on outright. Shoot and kill. I see it me taking concrete decisions, measures. Say we should go the hard way in this animal. You bet me to ultimate ban your basse. You're banning mine in the Galamsey and crying to me.
Franco, thank you for this question. I think this question, they say, we have a lot of inborn discussion we need to do for people to understand certain things. We see, the economy, Ghana economy, is made up of different sectors.
Different sectors? Okay.
So, you say, example, your agri sector.
Yes.
Your manufacturing sector.
Okay.
Your, let's say, service sector, tourism sector, right? Your banking sector. Your so many sectors, including mining sector. It's also a sector.
Yes.
And when we talk of Ghana GNTP, we are talking of the aggregation, monetary value of all the contribution from the various sectors.
And the sector be a
contribution of your and you put it together. That forms our GDP.
Okay.
Gross domestic product. And you see, that is why I said if you want to progress well, there should be a conscious effort to ensure that all the sectors, will be given equal attention to expect the growth from there. That is, if you want to increase your GDP to help the economy. So, sir, if unfortunately sectors might have their own problems.
More challenges.
Challenges.
Yes.
Every sector has its own challenges. If you go to manufacturing sector, it has its own. Tourism sector, everything has its own, as well as the mining sector. Yeah. So when you have the challenges too, we look at the best practice and the best solution. You don't just jump up to certain things because, especially now that we are in the political season. If you don't take care, you give a wrong advice. Before you realize, you get the power, but the ultimate effect, never back the repercussion.
You can identify the problem, but the kind of solution at the ban,
especially that we are in the political season. Now, I can make a crazy
2 months to election.
Yes. You might be attempted because if we say, say issue go here. Young funny see, your funny see ya a bit implicating the ban season. You bet me your power. And he said, if you don't take care, now a month will be a year, especially press conference. I have listened to some press conference from other corners.
Okay.
Are more prepare certain solutions. And this discussion are very necessary.
Okay.
It's very good. We look at the effect of what the solutions some of them are bringing.
Okay.
So that's and advise government appropriately. Makasa say power. Let's get power through the right source.
Okay.
And through right kind of messages we give.
And you have say, "Ene obi ani abre campaign."
Yeah.
So power na. Your programs and policies are working. It should be pragmatic. A bit
Very good.
My young could detours Christian Don Cocrata, yes, and ye fit and Nemuma, dear come to the Akunyana, won't mean.
Very good.
Okay.
So, into Oka, and especially in America, say a well election into 1 year. Opposition and I said, on open power. Obetima solution be or the other say, or the super fiddy. Matwa, why didn't you fiddy? Matwa, and you got Tom Pet, at them.
Okay.
Now we them.
Okay.
Because on was in the damn consequences of now. Okay. What and one I say you set the parameters right.
Okay.
Now amount for so and Anna. In addition to that, most of the civil society group and then other groups, Franco, to be honest, most of them are not economists. But then the issue is that issue bad. Or no fun need dia office obetumiaka. Now especially of some for can say and no contribution, no job.
Yes.
Say yeah struggle paper way. One found one may shape be no more. Na se ye jepa wa no a unya into obia pese or your press conference be no ba lamline no akoka say miss me contribution me ni
o feel relevant.
Very good.
Say my ye
me hit aban say
okay.
So and na or there and your solution in na you right.
Okay.
What I said.
Okay.
And now let's come to the rare defect. I've already set the foundation say one of the sectors that contribute to GDP.
Yes.
What I said. Of course we have we have large scale, those who engage in large scale,
large scale mining for
and they have your small scale.
Yes,
small scale no so yeah. Bodua for no. We try medium. Small crowd. So that's it. Now, all of them, to be honest, they contribute to the GDP.
Okay.
In a sense that look, most of them at the investment, they have taking money, loan, or their investment somewhere in Amodiaba. One, they have secure a bit more how we secure license.
Yes.
No matter how small you obtain. And now, what you invest one income cost will procure fidie near the idea. And now, what could you license so what you say and what you buy now, the question is that so me abounding me actually end up the whole thing. The question is that the investment now or how is it going to recover?
Yes.
So if you then take one of the effects is that say one, it is going to lead to loss of investment. Seriously, I'm telling you. And I say even suppose Topana for some time there is high probability say the investment will be eroded.
Yes.
What do you say? Two, remember say every investment be also goes with employment.
Okay.
Obi odini sika be shemo bia no wa employ nipa. Most of the small scale organization they have offices, right? They have people that they have employed.
Yes.
Or my friend said medium or small champion. The workers under his fold no I'm more than 100.
Really?
Yes. And he pays them pay their PAYE to government in Yebi. I'm also the Tria and Manfoka or trying corporate tax and I buy Yebi near the
meaning that or a gun and near or year or follow the due process a year.
That is it.
Okay.
What I say. And he said, my father said, or the investment a bishop. Why I'm praying for and I wouldn't say you must want now all of a sudden see and the young to office in one. Ghana so the yenim kapa. And I you for year Juman.
Yes.
Meanwhile, somebody a better investment alpha nipa. What's the body netting conform with employment I'm going. It is the same thing we are going to create unemployment situation if we don't take care. because we have so many of them that are doing genuine business.
Yes.
And yet obia na sabio na activity no wo pollute water no and you obia so what does it enti yen bomodi na yen very careful because of the economic consequences.
Yes.
So one, if you don't take care, people's investment will be eroded, and two, it will generate this unemployment for us.
Yes.
So they say good. Now, if you look at the other consequences, remember that inflow is very, very important to us. So what they say,
yes.
inflow and outflow.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yeah. And Tembiano, we have about your negative effect of foreign influence. Near your exportical,
yes,
and north into to mean generate for a lot of forests in my country.
Yes.
And what I said,
yes.
Meanwhile, we use a lot of forests to buy goods from inside.
Yes.
So the net effect is still be near what deficit near. Now, when you ban these things now, remember, say all these people too, they sell some of the minerals outside and generate money and bring it into Obandia. Inflow never banned, so have not talked about it that is going to affect.
And the inflow is also giving a lot of resources.
Very good, giving a lot of resources, and all these things that they also we value it and tally into the GDP. So what will be the next effect is that if we don't take it, it will also drop our GDP.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
When it drop our GDP, then our debt to GDP will go high again.
Eish.
Because you see.
As a AI chain, be say,
yes,
we can take a reactive approach.
Yes,
whereby we are not taking the proactive approach.
This is it. What is it? Based on winning the air canning, now you tear and you may be implement at the end of the day, na make us say a bad fatty, Uber to make your power no, but the effect on the economy, Uber say say young sound moment, then we are now going to bring it back.
Yes.
So what does it? So like I said, the change is that one, it is going to erode people's investment. Two, unemployment will be generated. Three, it is going to, if you don't take it is going to reduce our GDP. And the debt to GDP, we calculate it as a debt divided by our GDP. Multiplied by 100 to get, and maybe I say debt to GDP is 70%, is 60%.
Yes.
Yes, you have fire and data.
Okay,
divided.
Said that through the bedroom eka. Okay.
There your GDP no so we find say Japadia
wo.
Enti ya de eka no measure with Japadia no ma. Japadia no be denominator.
Enti akwa say asset and liability.
Enti over or liability no we divide by the asset multiply by 100 and the normal percentage. Enti ya ka say debt to GDP no e do 70%. Do you know the implication?
No. Educate me. I do 70%.
Educate that.
Yes.
Say you take it. Remember say a Japadia one CD. A car you do one CD with 70%.
That is very serious.
Very serious. And the question is that since the GDP is a denominator. So if a sector be follow down, a bit may reduce the GDP, what is the denominator? And the sooner the debt to GDP never go up.
The meaning is that we liability no kwana
ekoso. And yes, as well, the one debt to GDP, remember, sir, is one of the economic variables.
Yes.
Now you usually determine how the country is doing.
Yes.
Now, if your debt to GDP is very high, you know the implication. It means then that if you don't take care, international markets will be close to you, a bit close. And on the bear, you are quite open loan our marketer, and young farmer, because that to GDP cost so high. In the high above market, no other tall bones.
And the HSA was debt requiring to mean service.
To mean service.
And was out then to I guess I would count mean to hear me.
Yes.
Was may say I be publishing for fraud.
I promise you,
one at the Bema.
Only you can succeed in doing business at the market if your debt to GDP continue to drop.
Okay.
Okay. And for that, this thing to continue to drop, it means then that the economy now will manage you should make sure that investment into the various sectors
yes.
A bit to me akosu my GDP now expand GDP ni expand that is the only way you can see a drop in your debt to GDP. So what I say?
Say GDP a drop here, you become attractive.
Very attractive.
And you oko baby asa open one bosia. Nipas me hwe books no a.
Very good.
E dia me hwe mo the next 2 years wait me tua ka wait enti ma me fa ma.
Very good.
Now hwe musu we say the next 10 years ekura won't be tua Christ don konka. Dey na say mouse.
Me musika. Na some no. And in addition to that, if you don't take care, once that to GDP no ekosoro, there's high probability that these international rating agencies will downgrade you.
Downgrade na section say.
Downgrade means then that once in your country,
yes,
credibility rating, your international agencies be I'm your World Bank affiliated near.
Okay.
What they normally do is that international market, you call them international market players. What they normally do is say, Oba market, international market bubble BCBiano, as I say, amount credit scoring.
Okay.
Credit scoring, HSA, say Oba marketer, Oba be innocent people be one. A big crown only dev knowledge about what my friend say your economic status.
Yes.
And most of them rely on international agencies, you know. Report and by for who patron and I say individual now people. Now I'm so feed you because Tembiano to say be a Franco Wusikapa. But me I say my main country be torn the bomb.
Yes.
Into Bacas my main international market na main koto. But the question is that how do you get information about the company na koto the bonds?
This only will be empirical research.
Very good.
No matter the requisite data.
Very good.
The right data. Or the abreu.
Very good.
Okay.
I'm on a credit scoring agencies. So what I say, I'm watching Moody no money.
Yes.
Now I'm on World Bank players and now you know what I mean. Say we show we record no. Ebia I'm to me man A plus A minus and all sign I'm grading.
Yes.
So what I say, you can say A plus is better than A.
And then
A is better than A minus.
Okay.
So often and you might be at a certain category. Maybe a man say we are let's say A minus. So we are near my year, your debt to GDP near the no follow that now to me who are more access out the best service we are. It gives you a better future. Inti on bet me upgrade you from A minus to A plus.
Okay.
What I say, and you upgrade you from A minus to A plus now. There was so many implications. A bit more about say, market now cotton bonds, interest rate now. Near all this can brown, obitumati swama.
Okay.
Because when you say, your credibility, this can now be you.
And Metadena say, pay your ranking now, Binyano.
Yeah.
It gives you a lot of incentives.
Very good.
And the young man say, Abia, me bejobosia, me tria the free hawk. He said, okay. 2 months, my baby 2 million, my baby 2 years. So next time, because I pay 10 million, crowd be my man. What do you say? Very good job, baby 2 years. But me cost so nya. Anya, oh, show me
a problem. Me share the record, the past record.
Yes.
And in now, mono, me the bamano, imagine high interest rate. Enti, my setting up the I like the question now, team. And the young man is like Ghana. Yeah, one international market, you're grading.
Yes.
A, let's say A.
Yes.
Young fans in Nigeria, a man grade B. What do you say?
Yes.
And A, B, and Nigeria, Yama C.
Yes.
Now, each category A, B, C, B, and what interest rate are contributing and attractive.
Oh, fine.
And the A, your interest rate may be lower because your credibility status is higher than the Nigeria will be.
Yes.
So what I say, it is spreader, every accord 10 billion. Spreader, but in a bit me, like I say, looking at your credibility status, major 80% to pay. Nigeria will be no, and your idea be a friend Kaplan or work model, and only a day a model be a determined interest rate.
Yes,
and to be no, we show on status of credibility status here, and to make sure Mr. Mima we are mama 15%, imagine 15%, we also imagine 20%, and what would the significance of the scoring?
But it's dangerous.
What you say?
It's dangerous.
I think because the scoring now you do one boss and easy. Because once they drop you, then you move to a higher interest spread. It is if you bet to marketer or co-marketer, the investors never better. They will take high interest rate.
And Japan say, you share data.
Yeah.
You drop your baby.
Yes.
You say, "Ebi na face with A."
Very good.
You call you know. ebi ani pan so be my 100,000 good 100,000 no
first no na e nya 8%
8% enti no ebi per annum afini nyina wo de muntua 8%
very good
but so wo bi ni dia ni problem markers of the same 100,000 man
very good
no per annum no betua
16%
eh yana no
which position is better enti na you downgrade a country and you're interested at all because it means then that our budget now you I say you're planning more interest rate this year. This is what I say.
Yes.
And a year, your debt level as you see, I say your revenue now total year budget.
Yes.
Salaries, any the debt service in Guano, I have taken 70% to 80% of our salaries, public sector salaries, and plus interest. And coupon payment, you between I take you
what you might be
very good. And the young say, you 70% to crown you here. And at that time, never say, oh, hey, and your interest need 8%.
Yes.
Now, you are downgraded your now, you are about 50%. Then it means then that the interest rate will be possible. And now you use 70%, near the interest is about 80%. And you know the implication is that what will be left will be so small for us to develop our infrastructure.
And we are also looking at a longevity period. No. And so no. Yeah, so the first amount 1 year, but we are the amount for 2 years, 3 years. Oh, the Bamisu Jiska and yeah. Now, piano.
True. And what I'm saying is that, and back to your discussion, I say. Nti aban ne preoccupation is making sure that all the sectors will grow and contribute equally to the GDP.
Yes.
And make the GDP bigger. So that when we strike our debt to GDP, we will have a better percentage.
Yes.
I bet mama a better outlook there. So that this moody fish, when they look at our statistics, now they bet me always get up. Say you B minus, no B plus. From there, A minus, A plus, D apostle. But the one you know my year, now you're funny, say, mining sector champion. Yakasi, you close in now. Now, even if you're GDP, or Nina, so block. Tell me the effect on the GDP. Would the GDP will be high or low?
Let me use this adjective. It will crash.
It will crash. That is it.
It will crash.
And those who are doing press conference, they haven't analyzed this economically. What I say, water bodies, everybody is concerned about that.
Yes.
What I say,
yes.
But that is not the approach to say that what is the sector growth? How is it going to affect our GDP? All other economic indicators, GDP affect now. Inflation will be
say a change.
Yes, change. We say exchange rate. Now, no, we are not inflow number. I see the now follow. Follow me. So what I say? It's a amount for not in as much as this thing has come out to say, water bodies, these small mining companies, among money, so what I say? Our economic dying consequences. And it's some trouble. You know the best solution that we have to take. So what I say? And another person say if this is not the best approach to banding. And the question is that what should be the approach?
Because you will be beside. So please, who are those doing the right mining? And should we continue to allow them to destroy our water bodies and our land because of GDP?
No, but the thing is that you are also in the economy.
Yes.
Economy. And you need also the monies and the GDP to be able to progress.
Yes.
What you say? And the question is that, remember, I can say, we look for the best alternative approach. Yes, to deal with it. And then necessarily, now maybe say, who bandia is that? Who feels water bodies is any better?
That be for now, dear.
Is that what they are telling us? What you say? Look, my catcher say do what a sad period we are. A lot of people do a lot of things. Yes. Who names say go from? I want to start this anyway.
Yes.
And you see, we planning I'm more planning, especially election. My mom can't be in trouble. What is here? Video be a try. I was so I am making. I video I saw in 2016.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, they are to show say now that is the issue. You don't do that. And I tell people now, a long time 2016 year cancer video and almost 30 issue. What I say? And who they want who say video or they are about to say, hey, and a body what I say. And so obi oha no attend the politics. What I say? And now the news you now say because all is about negative news about the economy. And so offer could be not so on man news 1 2 beer. Not champion. We say Assam. Onya negative news no. So onya 1 2 be penasa. Because good news are happy and one report. It's about bad news. What you are saying is that when you have this in mind, what is the best solution?
I'm coming to ask you as a financial person.
Yes.
You believe in the economy, you believe in data, you believe in stats, you believe in being proactive.
Yes.
What should be the best approach?
The best approach, they say, champion. No crano, yanka. What you say? You enjoy the unnecessary politics now. You did galamsey.
Okay.
Nasa obia as I say a chain on your punishment. Let's get the persons, give them serious punishment. To serve as a deterrent to elder. Whether the party up, down, and look, because you see, Mammy, Nipalo is a mammy chow at the champion. Unim say, Oma will be lances and also a contract.
Really?
To do a license. So the more be another a contract.
Yes.
And Uber Voku contract and one. See, it passed through certain process.
Yes, channels, kakra.
Yes. Who pass it through certain process. What is now, my guys will be a mine. No, so, Wakoko J licenses and you apply the amount of legal.
Yes, legal.
Now, what an investment in now about Bishop, and in the Sika Bayabia, my father said 20 million the Bishop. Now, oh, yeah. And then, also, fine, water ensure air pollution. One, checking was a water on only the now.
It's a legal one.
It's a legal one. Anna, also, no activity, send no see any air pollution water. So you can't just listen to somebody who a public report. My friend said a press conference in Tino or kind and I was so one crashing. Good businesses.
Yes.
Let's segregate that. So what I said. Near who or more. Especially I want who need licenses near them.
Yes.
How are they doing it? Most of them, they go and hide baby. So what I say, hey, no, for now, you can't say outright.
Okay.
Do the look at those who have given license. Have you checked them to do whether they are doing the right thing? What I say, how I'm of tour and private I'm fast for washing. A cock good. So what I say,
as a government, let's sit down. Let's do empirical research. Let's go into it. Christian Donko is a minor.
Good.
A legal minor.
Good.
Young the field. Young is a human or you know. Would dim than pepe on saying you baby or yeah, concession and want them to say if the all year no conforms to our rules and regulations, I am money in a juma.
Yes, and say Okotua, young washing, near Jazzy. A crime of us were washing. What does it? Did you a pollutu water need? So, of course, what the license, Granny a shop who method nowadays, and I say, who process a polutuna. Of course, based on that, we can revoke it. License can be, what I say, how are they organizing it? Yes. Then almost see it, what I say, yes. To be able to segregate. None near almost what I won't need license near the idea. So what I say, almost there from day one. Year 2 of Susa. Obien who entertains her. So what I say. So one quality license, it means then that rules and regulations, new policies and what for follow.
They make sure
and you are not necessarily intensify champion. Now my name called flag bearer. Former one. Not to need the catch group now. More press conference. Side statement, down statement into movie Samantha. What I say? And then signal amount. Preoccupy him. Age na pit. Catch us say, and Palano, she said, out to one else, encouraging them say, bah, your Bama wood.
Yes.
What I say? We are ending in this answer was statement at was saying.
Yes.
What I say? That time, Panamu, what a baby, a honey now, so now, and all that's what I can say. And the people supposed to know better. na tell ya ba do ha you are now crying say ya see bibia wo be ye bia na won effect in the church me boa
yes
wo ko gina ho na wo encouraging for now we him say one day
yes
e be lead to dry what you say
yes
what you say the politics na ye di bem no eno na ye this time I mean tell ya ka politics na ye come in na obi a tinani ene esi untumi so say oh na untumi ye bi obetuma ye mining but ono ye one figure
yes
what about so many of them and if you listen to them they will be and I want to me what sisi I say you to me do you want to tell me that you showing anybody
so when say Mr. Christian Donko is a big man in government
yeah
Obane to her Oba Kencity her he has a lot of influence
yeah
even if you want to see the chief executive officer you pass through na say who say ade bi because wo hade na wo ye ne enye na say ka ho asem
na oye ne akohwe ne na make say it's about looking at the process amo the mine no what you say we secure analysis the question is that what akohwe mu say ne die na wo ye na pollute and water no that's what I say all these things should be done if you know say ampa oye otu a odi ko nsuo we mu oye say ne there's absolutely nothing wrong but me say Obia mention no enye room to me ho. There were others who are also doing.
Yes.
And to most site, I won't certainly na nka. What I said, including of what site say mo me ba mama mo betu. And no is even more dangerous. And just say mo me akeka when na so na kabo. Me who say punishing me pa. Yeah, punishing not just because media me apa we no body nipa na ye nti yan kwache ono ho and aye ni say so what I say I'm not saying say we are man yi na say na yi na oye no e pollutu ya nipa say yeah dabi onya big than anybody
now let me ask you this we are one person you are an accountant you look at financial issues then you have a background of politics so dear chika let me ask you this now the president of the Republic of Ghana on the 7th of January, sworn in, or say even his presidency, you put it online in fighting against Galamsey. Now, Ohem Kofona or no more any abeso mutu Galamsey aseno. If some of them are doing Galamsey, their approach movement case will take it.
Yeah, to be honest, statement wrong. Obi make a statement very deep.
Yes.
In the sense that Nandi Pano Aka said, look, I place capital on this particular thing. But you see, Abai, or best society,
thank you.
And we have institutions that have been mandated. Mobwa, all this thing for us to for president to succeed.
Yes.
You see, we make that capital statement, you know, and moment of making let me say, we declare something on this particular thing until one man a spotlight.
Yes.
So the question is that president. No, be junior as wakati me tracy away your institution people that have been mandated. Now beyond that statement, then or formal operation
Vanguard.
So you for one form.
Oh yeah.
One year.
Oh yeah.
Posifoni ade even to the extent that excavate up into kosi kodangoda. Yadi ya yashin. Yasi hey yashin for investment. Yadi kosi was say for we have got.
Yes.
And the whole thing becomes a so na ya hono. Aya discussion na you make a crisis into you.
Yes.
And often if we are enye. The issue is that once president has declared that office say me ye medjuma yi na say e lead to ya enkofo na ye be wide of na nsu na ne tia obeje credit.
Yes.
And my young for kan bia ye de beka at the end of the day no say obi antuma nye na djuma yi na say so continue to ye ya da ne nya no. These are politics that we need to take out of this.
From where was you sit? Nyame adwo to kwan bebre. You know so many things from your end, from where you sit. Can we stop Galamsey?
To be honest, Galamsey for me a bedding in a sense that they contribute into the disease.
Yes.
What probably you have to do is that they say a bomb money, not yet system bar, small scale for properly will get proper certificates for them. Not young orientation, Papa. The do's and don'ts. What this, do this, near daddy. So what I say, and Mona, a bit to me, Abua. So I say we share manifest is here the so be about say you be born modern year we go am on license what you say me probia ba ka chem say me ba which manifest na ka say me band na me obian ntumi oh me I'm talking as a realist. Yes. So what I say and each contribution to them media me feel say registration certificate the mama and I see intensify. So what I say now you make sure say those people can now when you have the appropriate documentation. Of course regulatory bodies so yes. Now a day near the to for good
and now maybe say after the work in now yeah the standardized one about yeah the roadmap about rules and regulations about systems the about do we still need a supervision monitoring and evaluation team to monitor them?
That is it you need because say your attorney general
yes
me so president who they need in one first special prosecutor
yes.
To enhance this those are near normal court before by or the fast track court so in every action we feel say the normal agencies near control you feel say I'm on your you better me take a decision here make sure say champion you better me the extraordinary kind of supervision agencies I'm the answer more your mamo acadian in Nema. Make sure say every day you are on the field. What I say? Obi your best one with certificate.
Yes.
Obi your so and I said punitive measures as a punishment in the bill.
Who's a worker in our message?
Yeah.
Said we are realist. I am a realist like you. I'm an objective person.
Yes.
Naturally, Ghanaians we are bombarded.
Naturally, no yaka.
First, but you can get a military person who go to this kind of areas and become an extortionist.
Yes.
It makes us a concession where you're there. But some a man 4.6 million Ghana cedis.
Yes.
So the presidency, the government can do everything within his domain, jurisdiction, so but me no mean. See, Ankasa ye boa. Is
it? It's your president no targeting urging attempt. What does the solution?
But it's ultimate responsibility also lies on the
very good, but as much responsibility now, all day tonoso. What I say, what they tonoso based on maybe and your work and also your president. But as someone who's a champion, or no need dinner and then our agencies like and how can they say, yeah, the new man will go on one. Moon prevent him. Now, you were so just a drama could go on one. Oh, when I did this, got soldiers go me what you say and you trap a yamon or do cry a new one what you say now one ya foul as a security agency boy na won ye now the end of the day president abua but now did the end now can you are naturally born back this conference big jam your press conference government in here champion most of them are over kokwana or to be on advice no so be as on socket. Hello, the president Balam say, who members it to him? A big to Balam say, have you advised them?
Now, question can be done.
Medium Sofubi.
Yes.
Winning. Galam, no about for you. Galam say, me was a poor video. According by say, GSW, me Daniel Miasi. First, me, I just more Galam is near the now, I've to be honest. I bought him with Nisika into do notice 100,000 not the buyer.
On can say Boneda.
What can just say, do you have license?
Yes.
What can be Sameboa?
Yes.
Now we are of a president Nessie, and human didn't attempt near that. Meanwhile, also to winning, or can we know, I say, my friend, do you have license? And one can but not watching him. What is the kind of watching yourself? Shout. And since that time, all preaching. I say, dear dance here first, now some will be preaching. Mr. Bakani did 100 times.
There were bunny elements. And ever so by a nubia throw. Oh, Christian, I show mobile money into 2,000. What about elements?
So so what I say, and I will be a responsibility, but naturally now cannot we are born back. Near so unconscious no say unconscious yes now the politics name at the end of the day but I hear
YouTube now messages we colonials appear also good morning Franco Netu and all Ghanaian home and abroad and KB or say from Sweden, or say Franco boiling points all the way. Loveless Owusu Asante, champion greetings from the UK. Loveless also, or say in any case, it was during JDM's tenure that Aisha Hon and her Chinese colleagues introduced champagne machines on our river bodies in Ghana. It was the NPP government who jailed her and others. Alex Benenfor says, so please, who are those doing the right mining? Okay, my business was our question. We said, please educate us. Mention one mining company in Ghana who is doing right mining. I'm from Dunkwa, Ofin, and I know what I'm talking about. George Akoto said, mining cannot be stopped. People who are calling for it scrapped do not understand its contribution to the national economy. And I can answer no. Gold mining is from ages, not now. We all want responsible mining. Alex Benford said they channel all their resources to agriculture if they want to grow the economy. Kennedy never mentioned mining during his campaign. He was also talking about agriculture. President answers if a good morning. I say mining cannot be stopped, but they should find a sensible way of doing it. Of all the education and degrees, but they can't apply it. Shame on them all. Alex Benford said, I'm telling you on authority, none of them have license. They are using prospecting license. And he says,
now, what is prospecting license? Once you have a word,
yes.
What is prospecting license? Prospecting is it not coming from the same agency that issues?
Yes.
What is prospecting? Prospecting normally is it precedes the actual license.
Yes.
So I said, it's prospect. Do you go and do research and say, it come back to the same thing.
But now, watch any narrative, no? Watch any narrative. No? Narrative, then say first, no? Then you said there be shoot and kill.
Yeah.
Young Banny Galamsey, young mining, in tennis, animal. But today you have educated and enlightened us.
Yeah.
You are moving us from the normal Tanaman Fokano, taking us to the technocrat angle. How is the future?
The future is that, you see, your agency are more responsible for this sector. What I say, your minister for this sector.
Okay.
Now, let's sit down. You see, identification of the problem is part of the solution.
Yes.
Now, we have done this in the past. The results are at the same.
Yes.
Yes. How do we better off? I just said, no, there were so many people with ideas. Sit down. What I said, look, this is the first will be. What I said. So, Nippon one by licenses, they are out. What I said, those who even have the licenses. The question is that one shall bodies of brandy. A crowd and home for you, my human. What I said, so be on my licenses, one prospecting. That's all you need here. Take the person.
Okay.
What I said, how many people and I'm publishing one? Companies when I'm publishing way, your money license no any NTAJ. How many?
To name and shame them.
What all to me ko but about to basic everybody. Report to the class about to shame baby.
Me say.
What I say? Miss Champion, the corrupt nature of Nkofua, AMO agencies, they have authority to issue licenses, they have authority to supervise this. The corrupt nature of them. Champion, listen, someone will send me auditor.
Yes, I know.
We have gotten to a point that auditors report. Agencies, government agencies, to me, their codices, Nippon I travel.
And that shows
instead of processing, nothing court. No, I we are not born report beer. Yankasi here forensic audit. What you say? Nipa want to mean defend it or cook on the court or bed them.
Yes.
Yakoji Sika, every Sika to ready. Then you are coming to tell me what the test general for what you are taking to baby. Forensic audit to Crampo, Yakoji Sika, now normal audit.
Mamma Casa Winchell. There are a lot of banks in Guinea say. You see, the Bank of Ghana. Thank you. Me, I was a top management member, so I know what I'm talking about.
Good.
They will come and run through your books.
Yeah.
And they will tell you, say they see maybe misappropriation.
Very good.
So instead of them to bring out a true and fair reflection,
very good,
of no,
very good.
Order up money 2,000 or 10,000. Obet Matanase, I'll cook a certain kind of report for you. Then it will show a true and fair reflection.
Ebam, your friend brown group. I'm packing no, champion. You're it means as why you do more. To be honest. 80 no penny discover. They are trouble. At the end of the day, president,
yes.
Our alcohol, one will say even mining companies are your license champion. 1, 2, 3. Share our coin fast you majuma. And Oshason, one will say, in Kofowi, even though I'm on license. I'm a River Valley, and I'm to Namako, yes. And yet as against the rule. Yes. Yeah, Modiaba, more publishing names, company, yes. Oh, there who know who's actually more Yachamo, say Namuya Prevasa. The next is boardroom. Oh, boardroom, no, not champion who was getting mining for. Me say. What's your charge? $2 million. Now, we need for the same $2 million. We do some few hours. $2 million. Oh, convertible Ghana is coming. Champion, me na make a choice. No, I just ya packing him. Also, you packing the cash. Yeah, they are good language and mom. What's my Kenya cemetery? Also, patriotism, commitment, dedication, discipline. I left Ghana for. And at the end of the day, where are we standing? And you see, in the long run, the effect will be on us because you are now crying say water bodies in your yes. When you are taking 1 million Ghana now, what you know on your Juma report men are the buy. Yes. Chairman mining report there. I cited 1, 2 companies here. Of course, look, obedient to me in country, me say, and to me convincing me say, all those companies will be mining, you may be no certificate. You can't. It's not what are they talking about? What I say? And you know, the question is, I'm going to run annual report near that. How many of them know what they are about? I did report about cited companies because you're cited companies. You're woman, and I even top executive here, and you'll be concerned woman. Who is from beyond to know and calling in your way. What does it? Bank of Ghana take you. Say you revoke license. Me na make a go and look at the annual report. Yes. Every year, young farmer government to cry. Those banks that are doing well. I'm about over 3 billion. But if there was a clear supervision, yes. By monitoring and evaluation, Ebiananka unemployment rate to cry and Kebianka and do that. But people doesn't do their work. Obama comes to Ghana, so we should make stronger institutions, not stronger personnel. That is it. And about when they buy, I know who said they be cancan. Yeah, banks, no, yeah, so yeah, Pempom, it will get to a point I will now be crashing. And in our media, I will do the right thing. And I'm here all the time was a bank when I'm insolvent, in free. Now, and they say, Kabum, young Kabum, no, after that, no champion, Yamicha say over 3 billion every year, over Bank of Ghana, you fee good banks in or through corporate tax and ugly. Oh, she say, oh, bien wa. Your money liquidity support to be now swang. So Obian wa your money liquidity support in the adi. Okay. Wait. Yes, and I'm right and I no pay and no call man so to be a so the galam saying why not to go on of the bull. Ono say 2 about 4 years media jumano yen ke who say to me na yeah say because of the other 2 about and a woman me wash the yin say yen to me the yen pese juma ne be galam say e beto Ghana beto galam say and a juma na yeah no so see na na do vanguard for no da so and the players are crackers say ye 2 about we are mo be share sa vanguard ni mukina yeah ntna say e ma ba we me gu juma and you know mu ye juma na pese be wesi mu nyina mu time mu fere mabusuafo na mu make sure say about we na kotoma John Dramani Mahama ye de wo mu ni yenim say nyame bo amande na eto aba no ye ne mu site owners for be kasa yenim say bi mu be ko srem e bi mu be ko be bebre so mko so e mu so be to aba wa AI nti na ne ka say after by Friday omu breaki mu na obi antumi enya pepeye no ntumi antumi fa na busuafo na Monday ni duru a ye nyina ye de ekoto aba ye to aba ni wie enye say ye ko ye bet na wo ama wa bobo aba na wie na ye galam say ko ye make sure say aba na ya to ama na na yi Mahama no ye tumi akan na Mahama ye de di ntumi na ye to aba ni wie on the 7th on the 8th on the 9th ye bo aba na Mahama ye wini na mumra mbe ye moduma obi ame tata Mama.
I don't for send a pay for no Echikan. Send a munim no, Mr. Nami Galamtini. And now, Mekano, Yamiadum. This is Yami Buana Mutama John Damani Mahama. Namutama Abubakar Sadika. Namuti said, John Mama Adim Kunim.
All right, exactly 9:20. 5 minutes time, we're best sorry. Obi a wo hemi be a team ye. Ghana, we have a long way to go. The Biameka. Ghana no, ebedum ribi no. Posterity will judge us. Ye na nanu baba betue fun aboye. No ma boya me hu said ye no enye. Chairman, shadi we you.
Ebi na make. Enti wo encourage ni pase ya. At the end of the day, wo wetwa ho. No abeka kire me say, who the president atem say, and o ka say, me the presidency to line na ade. So, enti make the whole thing very very difficult, Franco. Very very difficult. And to the extent that in Kofoko Yachicho Matum, no, see me by may release you from prisons. I get the fact that Nankasa. What kind of thing is that? Anti media champion. Makacha said the solution is not about me bandi idea. Those agencies are young mandate to say, I'm more the abadio mesiho. Any steps so dear one. My thinking is that minister Oluku on taking serious SWOT analysis of the whole approach. Yes. No making sure say look, so when you're here and then you're effective, this time you're the way back. So what I say, now you're making now we are sure this time whether you have a license or not license, yeah, but do be farm running. Now punishment and I say you have capital very high one. So what I say, now and you nipa back up and you target nipa back up and to me and pollute all the big ones are Munimo, a viewer NDC, a viewer MPP, near the Munyama, Muni Namun report Namun Chombra. Nasa, so be becomes a woman, no. So, Nanya, Afena, me Jahona, politics in tea, let's sustain this. Nyankani giddy. No, beat Rahon say, or your closer. First secretary, a quiet press conference say, yeah, next week, yeah, my buying, say, when two galam say, I see, yeah, young was a war to ministries. When you have any dear child, Capia, you're Juma, war mining sector, what has you got to do? Even though you say, you won't wait to my way and what's over Congo strike. Now, because of my own money, now maybe so. Sir, economy now, the danger. Is it about this money alone? Yeah, 2 years we are too full. Ministries, all we are doing, technocrats, and the can. Uncle Bob, mine, crossing. Minister would target yes. Now, me, Sankophobia from chief director for chief director. Every Agyapong Mukuku. And your best say, your passion to Garamsina. Yen na a one some. Oh, just now and 1 year nipa. Or no about your press conference. Over Cocrano, Navilo Jovi, brother, to be. I saw him now, or 2 1 ni church members. The two galam say, Ebegi, a year akasia, on preaching to the one. Okay. Or be a person, not or can you pay? And he said, Obia responsible. And I'm more as of war, I'm more sorry, or Baba for it, not see me galam say apostle. All right. And I will say a champion. And our security agency was on quite bribe at the end of the day, we'll get somewhere. All right. But the minister, or making sure say, Obey identify the approach in the position and yet the best. How do we get it better? All right.
Mr. Christian Donko is a financial expert. And then we will say happy birthday and Zara Frempong Mensa of Amsterdam. A special 18th birthday from your dad, Desmond Frempong Manso. Don't have to cockroach if you like more and a buy. Now we week na baby. Yanko point my Monday business here. Miss Nyamia Honing Yamisha the Mount. Now what you may come on home massem or more buying. Only for a time for some. Nanya me and Konya were not china and as a Monday yensia. Midi at the Frank Owusu-Addo. My man was it. So Martina from an past 7. About basic exactly 9:25. Mr. Christian Donkos, my man Nana say, off your business schedules, you've been on this particular show. And inside Ghana, Medebebro is going to be a different Franco. Inside Ghana, Medebebro. I don't know me. Until then, peace, shalom, bye bye.